Today we're going to be covering how to schedule posts on social media right from your browser with just a few clicks, including images, quotes that you make into images, just plain text, trackable links, and being able to share the same link or the same information across multiple social networks, multiple accounts, all for free and with just a couple clicks in just a couple seconds. So I get that this sounds kind of too good to be true, but welcome to buffer.com. And Buffer is an app that has a free version. It also has paid versions as well for as little as just $5 a month, super cheap. I've used both the paid and the free version. And it lets you, if you have the browser extension installed, really easily share things with your networks just as you're browsing the web. So you don't have to go out of your way and spend a lot of time on your social media. You just do it right away. So let's get started with figuring out how to do Buffer. So if you go to buffer.com, you can sign in or you can start up a new account at Start Scheduling Posts on Social Media. It is very easy to get a new account. You just sign in with whatever account you want to use, and then you can add more accounts as you go on. And you set up a preliminary scheduling, schedule that you want to post on. Now I'm just going to sign into my account, but again, it is very, very easy to sign in without and just create a new one. So I'm going to sign in with my Twitter, and it's going to take me back to my dashboard. So as you can see, I have a couple of different networks hooked up to my account, and here are my posts. It's empty right now. I can see some analytics. There are a lot better analytics if you pay for it. And, again, with the insights, it's basically telling you how you're posted. So the coolest part of this, though, is the browser extension. So I want to show you that. So I'm going to go to buffer.com/extensions. And I'm on Chrome, so I'm going to install the Chrome extension. I do recommend using Chrome as your browser for this because it just makes it so much better. So a little pop-up's going to pop up, and I'm going to give it permission, and that's it. In like 1 second, it's installed. So this little buffer button appears at the top of my browser along with my other tools. And let's see how this works. So let's say that I am on New York Times and checking out some top links in here. And natural gas makes Qatar an energy giant. So cool. That looks awesome. Let's share that with my network. So let's say that I know that images do really well on social networks, and they do. They've been proven to increase engagements for your tweets by about 50% on average, just by sharing an image. So if I hover over the image, it shows that little blue button, Share Image, with the buffer symbol. When I click it, Buffer automatically just queues it up, and I can post to as many or as few networks as I want to. So I'm just going to do Twitter because I'm a big believer in customizing everything for each network. But the cool part is that it's all right here. It's all the same button for you to schedule to your work account or different social networks. So there's a couple things I can do. I can tweak the comments here. I can say whatever I want to say. I can add it to my buffer queue, which just means like a stack of posts that are going to go out in a timed way. I can share it right now, or I can bump it to the top of the queue if it's like really timely and important. So that's sharing an image. I can also highlight a really important quote that I think is cool. I'm going to right click that quote, and when I hover over buffer, it says I can buffer the selected text. So that would just be sharing the text as a quote. The really cool thing I can do with this is create an image from it. So what it does is it automatically takes in that text, puts it over a background, which I can change the background very easily to whatever I want it to be. I can change the font and such like that. I can change the color of it, blah, blah, blah. I can add my logo. I can add some secondary text. And then I can continue to share that onto my network. So that's really cool. I also, again, can just share that text as a, buffer the regular text, which is very easy to do. And last but not least, if I just click this buffer button in the browser, it does automatically come up with, if I have something highlighted, it knows, it's very smart and knows that that's what I wanted to share. If I don't have anything highlighted, it just comes up with the title, the headline. So that's cool. I can also do a photo down here if I hadn't pulled in the photo in the first place. So all of that just makes it so easy to just be doing your normal routine, reading interesting things, and just share it right out with just a few seconds and not really go out of your way and worry about social media. It just makes it part of your routine. So as a small business owner or an author or anything like that, it just makes things so much easier. So I hope you found this helpful. My name is Eva Gantz, and you can tweet me with questions at Eva Gantz, or visit my website at givingbooksavoice.com. Have a great day.